I wonder if Martha Stewart likes anal. Hello, and welcome to College Cheese Podcast number 17. And it's it's May. It's May 1st. Mm-hmm. So insert that NSYNC joke wherever you want.
The spring one?
Yeah. Every time we touch it. Oh, wait, no, wrong song.
Oh my god.
We got a sweet belly shot on Joe.
Oh shit. No. Wait. Go up. Camera. Go.
You need more light.
Usually works. There we go. Aha. I have the force.
So as always,
you 3 more days.
Dark. Well.
Right. So as always, I'm your host Al. And we got a sweet next shot of Joe now. Never mind. And joining me, of course, is this guy.
What's up, guys? Happy May 1st.
And Joe's here.
Yep. It was my birthday 2 days ago, so.
Hi, it's Nate.
Cool.
and Nate's here. So yeah, the whole group's here.
Yep.
So
speaking of which, since it's May 1st, does that mean everybody gets a cold gun?
Moving on.
What? Gets a cold gun?
May. Overwatch.
Oh.
How did you guys not get that?
Because we're not attuned to stupid.
I will be right back.
Speak for yourself. Anyway. All right. So we can do it. We can start with our breakdown of last week. And let's see. We talked about some.
It's still got that sweet thumbnail.
Oh, I think he said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
You still got that sweet thumbnail though.
Yep. So
you know it.
Oh. Nice. So let's see. We talked about that racist Overwatch player who screamed the N-word for a solid 30 seconds.
Just like that song.
Or like
people should know the one I'm talking about.
Why are certain people afraid of a chainsaw?
No.
You remember that joke?
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
That's a great joke. That's a great joke for those of you who know what it is. That's a great joke.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but tune into the post show and maybe we'll say it.
Yeah. And keyword to
have a post show.
And keyword to remember, joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
I have a feeling that like a couple of our topics this week are supposed to be lighthearted things, but people, a little too sensitive these days. But anyway,
yeah.
So let's see. Another thing we talked about, like Injustice, as always. We talked, the Brainiac trailer and his stupid tentacles. Joe.
Yeah.
That's right. You were tentacle happy last episode.
Yeah.
Yo, tentacles. Mm. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you guys know.
Who are you pointing at?
The audience.
What audience?
Our loving audience of 3 viewers.
Fair enough.
Apparently, our 3 views are heavily into hentai tentacle porn stuff. So
yeah, it could be. You don't know.
We won't judge. It's 2017.
Is what it is.
It's what it is.
It's bad enough that Joe's making that movement with his hands.
Which luckily I'm just gonna keep talking so it doesn't pick Joe up. So let's see. We talked about the Street Fighter V DLC, which is out, and Joe bought it.
Yep.
You bought all of them, right? All the work outfits and the.
I bought everything, but Mika's, of course, because Mika's garbage. Nobody plays Mika. Mika's stupid. And the CPT costume.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't mention the CPT. We didn't mention the CPT costumes last week. We just mentioned the So like, there's a bundle out.
I don't think we knew they were announced before we did last week.
No, because I think didn't they announce the CPT pack like the day before the DLC came out?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
It was super quick. So like, Joe, what are your thoughts on the deals, the outfits, not the ones you bought?
Well, number one, juries.
I mean, come on, that's the obvious.
I mean,
even Nate's nodding.
Harley jury.
Yep.
No, just punk jury.
Yep.
But that's obviously the best costume in the pack by far.
Mhm.
The
Yep.
Ryu one is really good. Chun didn't need more costumes, but her costumes are pretty good. She got 2. She got fucking 2. She got the school, and then she got the one of the professional ones.
Somebody must be perving on Chun-Li at Capcom.
I mean, like Ryu is supposed to be the mascot, but it's clearly Chun.
It's better than Laura
I was
getting
gonna
all
say-
the costumes.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's just the developers have favorites. That's all.
Yeah.
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 But, Ryu's is good. Both of Chun's are good. Alex's is okay, though he kind of looks like a Village People person.
Calendar. as
And
Nate put it.
his costume code only takes off the helmet and gives him a do-rag. So that's kind of
Wow.
lame.
Oh,
but
man.
it's
I'm
an alright costume.
having high school flashbacks due to the do-rag mention.
I didn't buy Mika because fuck Mika.
The cheerleader outfit. You can remove the pom-poms.
Yeah. Like it's fucking the stage is pretty but lacking. It's like I
Okay.
kind of wish I bought it with real money and saved my fight money because right afterwards they put like more colors for story and battle costumes. It's like, come on, don't do that shit to me. And I have no way of like getting a decent amount of fight money unless I do the cinematic story because I didn't do that on my profile yet.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Last week there was a rumor of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite news, but we'll get to that in a bit. And then our submitted topic was what were some of our most raging moments in gaming, which, Joe, you said Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, all of Dark Souls. All of it.
And then...
I said
fitting.
it was Melee's.
Blight
Oh,
Town.
yeah, you said... Yeah. We want to clarify when Aaron said that Melee's adventure mode, he meant the challenge missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mission mode.
And Nate, what did you
Much.
say for the raging?
I think I changed halfway through. I said I couldn't find
Raging Blast?
anything. Then it ended up being PSO. It also ended up being any game I played with Aaron.
Yep.
And
Wait. Joe said the same thing.
Oh,
sounds all right. No, he said
I reaffirmed his choice.
he said particularly Smash.
Yeah.
I said literally almost everything
You could be
Because-
playing like Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby and
because we
What
would
did
play
that
Bloody
need to
Roar.
cause that much rage?
Okay, so Bloody Roar.
Just
My
beat
thumbs would hurt
you.
because you wouldn't let me stop. Then we have PSO, where you would never revive us because you have to feed your mag.
Hey, that was that one time. That was that one time.
Oh, that was multiple times. All because you wanted mag wings. Y'all remember that. Don't worry, I'll have Ricky guest star on the show so we can push that further. But yeah, no, I think it was mainly that. It was PSO because of me losing my data to Big the Cat in Sonic DX. And then fighting games with Aaron. But that's about it.
what about
Hey,
Big?
wait,
What
Not
about,
saying they weren't enjoyable.
Good times back in Smash, me and you.
what about a Big the Cat fighting game with Aaron?
Until your fox broke the game.
Yeah, they did that a lot. I remember
Yeah.
that.
So
Still had fun though.
you sure about that?
Yeah. Aaron, you good? Good there, buddy?
No, keep going. I'm going to do myself.
It's an empty soda can. Okay, so figure we'll get into our this week's shenanigans, and
Yep.
getting back to that rumor about Marvel vs. Capcom news. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, it turns out it's real?
It's real.
Mhm.
And
It's
yeah,
real.
the trailer came out and some characters were shown, and yeah. So let's see. Who's shown in the trailer? We got Chun-Li, we got Hulk,
Strider.
we got Strider,
Got Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, who I thought was Duke Nukem. Yo, he looked a lot like Duke Nukem.
He looks nothing like Duke Nukem.
Actually, that's the best version of Hawkeye. That's my favorite. The one with the short hair and glasses.
Oh,
That's weird.
Sorry.
all right.
Oh, that was you? Oh man, thought for sure it was gonna be someone else.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That random noise.
Oh yeah, that was my phone. Sorry.
Let's see. So, Joe, what did you think of the trailer?
It looked cool. I mean, it's Marvel.
Nice.
Not wrong.
He's not wrong.
I mean, there's not much more to say about it. It's Marvel.
Did anyone happen to see that any of the leaked gameplay for it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I saw it.
It looks like Ultron has a trap move that encases you in like a laser field,
Okay.
and that looks like it's pretty deadly. He seems interesting. I actually might try to play Ultron when
It looks like it plays similar to Ultimate 3.
They said it's 4 buttons, so they got rid of like light, medium, heavy, and now it's like light and heavy.
Okay.
So it's more accustomed to MVC 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Isn't there also it's a 2-player tag instead of 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's back, kind of like
So
the
it's light and heavy punch, and then light and heavy kick now.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
And I remember when they ported over Ultimate or Marvel 2 to 360, they did that, but they had it so when you hit light twice, you got the medium punch like on the second hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they
that's
changed it
good.
to a 4-button fighter. It felt really weird.
Did anyone hear about that supposed the input switch to do like a Shoryuken?
No.
So like you know how you do a Shoryuken, which it's like the Z formation.
Okay.
Forward, down, down, forward.
Yep. So apparently there's a rumor that like a leaked image came out saying that like in order to do a Shoryuken in MVC Infinite, it's down, down, punch.
Mm-mm.
I see Joe shaking his head.
Mm-mm.
That's like you do a teabag and you get a DP. You get a
In the
dragon
immortal
punch.
in the immortal words of Wolverine, unacceptable.
Oh, I don't like that idea.
I mean, it's a rumor. I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's not confirmed, but
Well, they're going really simplistic with this one.
because they said that they want new players. They want like people to like be able to like kind of pick up the game and play, and like new people.
But
Well,
that
yeah, that
might
was my
be,
thought,
I'm
at
pretty sure
least.
even new people know a DP is done with forward, down, down, forward.
But,
yeah,
like-
but you know what it probably is?
No.
I did hear
Listen.
that they're having like a you can change your control scheme from you know how it is in Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear,
Yeah, so
like how you can have
it's
stylish.
stylish
So
and
that might be
yeah.
a stylish control then.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, they have autoplay, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Okay.
Auto combos.
Yeah.
'Cause you know how the world loves auto combos.
like in Street Fighter Cross
Well-
Tekken. You do
Well,
like you
people
hit
who can't
one
be
button, you
flashing
get,
like that.
Mm.
But I think the damage is mitigated if you go stylish.
so you do less damage.
Yeah, do
Okay.
less damage, but
That would make
your
sense.
moves look
Yeah,
flashy.
that's fine.
It's a plus, actually, then.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that Shoryuken might be part of the stylish setting.
So
Makes sense.
boy, I would love to have the game do fucking Magneto flight cancels for me. That'd
Yeah.
be great.
At least it won't be as bad as Street Fighter 4 on 3DS.
My only thing
Yo,
with,
walk up flash kick. It's the
You
best
can-
thing in the game.
You can do like one button ultra because it's just a button on the touch screen. It's like, oh hey, okay. But Street Fighter 4 on 3DS, whatever, was good though. So
the character roster that they showed in the trailer, it was kind of predictable. I figured that they were going to have Strider there. Was Hawkeye in 3?
yes.
Hawkeye was, yeah.
Yeah, so basically everybody that was from the core fighters back in the day is still there.
Part of me thinks this wasn't necessarily just a character reveal. This is more of this is gameplay and how the game looks.
Yep.
Because I don't think they were trying to say, like, here's characters you've never seen before.
Okay, my PS4 turned on.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
Sorry.
God damn it!
Sorry. As the I saw a thing that says the Rev 2 demo is up now. I wanted to download
What? Hang on, I'll download that right now too.
Joe jumping the gun on the topic list. No,
You want me to turn on to do it for you?
no, I'll get it out.
Okay.
I want
Wait,
my other.
oh yeah, it is. No.
I want my other
Story's
monitor
not
back.
until tomorrow, right?
Huh?
Since Store normally doesn't update until tomorrow.
We'll keep talking. So yeah, the apparently the Rev 2
Of course.
demo.
Of course,
Yeah,
Guilty
sorry.
Gear interrupts this.
Yeah.
So I was saying that for the roster that we saw in the gameplay trailer, or partially the gameplay trailer, wasn't really anybody I was
That is
hoping for. It's pretty much the generic fighters that we've seen through the other installments of the game.
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad. I was surprised that Chris is coming back. But
I hope that means Wesker's coming back. I really do.
I do like how he was the last one, and it's like literally superheroes, demigods, and people with actual abilities have been trying to fight this
And then
guy.
we have Chris.
And then
And
Chris,
yeah.
it's just one gunshot. Just bam. It's like, no, sir.
Nope.
I also was going to say that for characters, I personally, this is from, me, that I would want to see in the game would be
Genji,
Hayabusa.
Shadow the Hedgehog,
Bang.
a mixture of the three.
Bang Shishigami.
Yugo.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Hugo.
Hugo,
Yes, Hugo.
Demon Genji. Werewolf version of Genji.
John Talbane.
yeah, that's one of them.
Any ninja.
Any ninja. Ever.
So if you guys would let me, I'll get to my actual list. I would like to see Zero come back. If not Zero, then maybe Bass.
Armstrong,
No,
You mean
Bass.
you mean
Bass,
Zero
Bass.
from the
Mega Man.
Mega Man Zero games?
Yeah,
Me.
because Zero was in there in 3.
All right, where's this demo?
I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Where is it? Is it under the demo section?
Yeah, it's actually like fairly down the list.
Seriously? Good job, PS. Good job, PlayStation Store. All right, but continue.
Okay,
This is making
so
for great
Zero, John Talbane from Darkstalkers. I wouldn't mind seeing Dimitri, because watching you play Dimitri yesterday was actually pretty enjoyable.
I couldn't do Midnight Bliss.
Venom and Gambit. Those are my 4. Because I missed Venom from MVC too, and Gambit.
Well, Gambit maybe not, right? Because there's no mutants.
Yeah, whatever Marvel's doing with their mutants or whatnot. Yeah, but you'll probably see Inhumans in there, most likely. Because Marvel's still trying to push Inhumans.
So, has anyone watched the This is kind of a sidetrack thing.
Okay.
Has anyone watched the Agents of Shield show
Nope.
recently?
I have not recently, no.
Okay. So I'm wondering if we will get like that Ghost Rider, because they were doing a different Ghost Rider than the main Ghost Rider.
Oh,
in
you're
the TV
talking about Hispanic Ghost Rider?
We
Yeah.
need Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's exactly what we don't need.
No, that's what we need.
No, we need
Don't.
Nicolas Cage from The Wicker Man.
You should just say Family Man instead.
What's his name? Robbie Reyes or something like that?
Like Robbie
Yes.
from Dinosaurs?
Yes, Robert Reyes.
Ghost Rider?
So I'm just wondering if they're gonna pull like characters. Like I said, I feel like they're gonna pull characters they're using right now
Mhm.
for whatnot. So you maybe will see Cloak and Dagger, but I doubt that.
Yeah, but I can see Dagger, but Cloak's not really combat centric unless you randomly come up with some kind of
I mean, I'm sure they just take liberties.
take liberties with his moveset. Because normally he's just like, oh, I'll teleport you here or there, and then he feeds off other people's life force and whatnot.
All right, cutting off for one second. Joe, I can't find this demo.
It's down the list somewhere. Just keep scrolling.
It's in the demo section.
Yeah, it should be. Like I went to a thing called like free demos or whatever. That's on one of the tabs.
Okay, because I went to the demo section. I scrolled all the way down and it's not there. All right.
I'm on the actual site right now. I'm doing a search for Guilty Gear.
It's like I did a search.
Going
I
all
got
content.
Revelator and I got Signed. Top add-ons, top movies, top TV shows.
It could be a thing that's only popping up for certain. Actually, wait, hang on. Demos. Al, if anything, send you the link if I find it.
All right. Pre-orders.
There it is, right here. Found it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm going to download the demo, but actually, I do know why.
To play it?
Because it's Guilty Gear related.
Because Biken.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's actually in the image, too.
Yeah, Biken and Answer are both
Full
playable.
game trial. Oh, jeez. You guys realize that?
Yep.
It's not just a regular demo?
It's probably. Just remember, Nate. Don't record that story mode.
Listen, guys. My YouTube channel is gonna be shut down for another 6 months because I'll be posting the intro for you guys.
Just
so you know.
God, I can't find this thing.
All right.
Speaking of which, we got a little bit of a Street Fighter news.
All right.
Ooh.
They revealed
All right.
the second CFN beta patch release date.
Al, it's gonna be in the doc.
Yeah.
For you.
It's going to start May 11th to May 14th, and it's going to be for both PC and PlayStation 4 users.
Okay.
This time around, which is nice. So Al will be able to try out that new Geef.
That Geef with a counter.
Yeah, with a counter and his air headbutt.
Yeah. And Cammy with her very strange air grab.
Mm.
All right, I think I got it. Copy paste.
Oh, literally, I was gonna make a clickable link for you.
Okay. I saw you editing it, and I was like,
So you editing it over my edit?
All right.
Yep.
All right, confirm. Oh no! Confirm. Will I be able to afford it?
Yeah, I have to go through soon and pre-order one of the Injustices. I still haven't done that.
Do you though? Do you really?
I mean, for Darkseid, yes.
Oh wait, we're not. Should we just go into the Injustice news now?
Yeah, I mean, like, unless we have more to talk about Marvel, I mean.
Really spent Marvel downloading Guilty Gear stuff, so.
Yeah, it's like Marvel just kind of got over my. I'm like, yeah, in all, Marvel, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here.
I'll play it.
All right. Injustice.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, we have a viewer. Hello, whoever you are.
Oh, yeah, just
It
watch
says
it?
one viewer.
Oh.
Oh no! Now we got to be professional. No,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nah.
no, we work,
They came for the train
we
wreck.
work at the dollar store. We ain't got to be professional.
I use Kind of Funny's line, the garbage truck on fire.
Nice. All right.
We got the.
All right.
So we're back.
So, we were talking about Injustice.
Injustice.
We got a lot of news from Injustice.
Yeah, we
I
did.
think because of the leaks, do you think?
Partially. I believe.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because really, how much information do you think they have left to trickle out until the game releases?
They can do a Watchtower stream this week and show us gameplay for Joker, but I feel like I got enough.
Oh no, Joker literally looks like he plays like the old Joker, just like I guess refined, which is fine.
His moves got changed up a little bit.
Should we talk about his super though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Take it
Jason
away,
Todd
Nate.
killing? His Jason Cod killing super.
I haven't seen the actual super. I only saw the startup animation.
Oh, you should watch it. It's literally you're tied down to an electric chair.
It's
He beats
to
you with a
die
crowbar,
for.
and as you're being electrocuted, you set dynamite that's underneath the seat on fire,
Oh, that's cool.
and then you blow up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like it a lot more than his one and his super from the first game.
I literally can't remember his super from the first game.
It's like he like pulls out like laughing gas tank and then he like whack, and then shoots you with his gun.
And then jumps on.
Bazooka's you, right?
Yeah.
And jumps on you. He's like,
And then-
wakey.
Yeah, I like honestly, I just wish they brought back his victory pose.
Yeah, his victory was freaking amazing.
Yeah, it
So I'm
was
sure this is
straight
gonna
fire,
be-
son.
You're fired.
So I'm sure this is gonna get brought up.
Okay.
His look. Anyone else?
His new look isn't great.
The emo hair,
Yeah.
I think they're trying to do like
Heath Ledger.
very different looks for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what you can think of. Like, I was thinking about the other day, maybe the faces were too similar in the first one.
Possible.
Just like, costumes were different. So now they're actually like taking some art direction and changing how these people look.
Mm-hmm.
So they're their own characters. That's the only reason why I would say like Aquaman looks just drastically different from what he looked like before. Same thing with
Right.
Wonder Woman. Actually, Wonder Woman sort of looks like the actress who played her in the TV show way back in the day.
Linda
Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of looks like her if you look at it. So I'm not sure if maybe they're taking some cues for that way.
They're just taking cues from TV shows.
Oh, it's that Flash super. Yeah,
That
they are.
Flash, Yeah.
Yo, Flash Super. Speaking of Flash, 2 days. 2 days I get to find out who in the hell Savitar is.
Isn't it tomorrow?
Well, I have to wait until it's
okay.
up on the CW app.
I won't tell you then.
I'm calling Barry from the future, like a future Barry. Everybody keeps
That's
saying
what
that Ronnie is back, but
I mean, so this is going to break off into some DC TV news. But think of it this way, right? Caitlyn was super quick to join us to join up.
yeah,
I don't think she'd be super quick to join Barry.
yeah,
She'd be super quick to join Ronnie. Also, the Speed Force showed Ronnie and her having a kid in an alternate timeline.
right,
And if, say, this is Ronnie who got messed up during the first season finale, like he got torn up because of the rifts.
right.
Maybe he was trapped, corrupted. You never
Yeah.
know.
But it's
Also,
somebody that knows everybody in great detail, so
yeah, this is true. I mean, he could be getting information from the future and bringing it back. Who knows? I mean, they said they've been doing this for a long time,
yeah,
so I don't know. And then also, now this creates another timeline because of the whole them getting the information for the scientists who specialize in Speed Force.
right.
If she makes whatever she makes earlier, then it arcs off into different timelines again. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. But back on the injustice topic.
Yeah. So Joker, like, this Joker, like, because Joker died, like, convincingly in the first game. He was killed.
Mm-hmm.
So, what Joker is this? Do you guys think?
So this is the thing I posed to you guys, right?
Yep.
Obviously, there's a multiverse.
Yep.
Mhm.
Is it or
That was
is it
established in the first
possible-
game.
Or is it possible that this is a copycat Joker?
It could be.
Like somebody that's been brainwashed to be Joker.
Or somebody that just took up the mantle.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No, like I read it in like a description or something that it's like, oh, Joker is like haunting people. Do you think that's like, oh, he's like a Freddy Krueger or something?
Is he a fear gas induced? Like, I don't know. A fear gas ghost?
Tear gas ghost.
Or what if it's probably too long? I was gonna say, what about
Lazarus.
Ra's al Ghul Lazarus Pit, yeah.
It could be, but
could be a
then
Lazarus Pit
that
thing.
could queue up Race coming into the game somewhere down
As
the
a
line.
DLC
It's
character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That'd be neat. I'd be down for that.
That'd be nice. Now, do you think because he's a core character, right? He's not a DLC character,
I
so
don't
he's
think
going to
so.
have a part in the story. I'm assuming every character we get has a part in the story then.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what his role would be, unless we get that this is Earth One Joker again. Came back with Green Arrow or something.
Yeah.
Did anybody see gameplay where they actually gave him like something like a hat like mine? It had like 2 earrings pierced into the brim of the hat.
What?
What?
Yeah, one of the custom gears have like he has like a hip hop hat on, like kind of like mine. It has 2 earring
Oh
piercings.
god! It's gonna be Suicide Squad Joker.
No,
It's like
Oh,
Gangster
God.
Joker, pretty much.
Uh,
If you watch one of Max's videos, you can see it. I was like, what the hell kind of gear set is this? What the
see, I will be interested to see gear sets because I feel like they're gonna try and do because we haven't seen if they have extra costumes, right?
Right.
So I'm wondering if they're gonna shy away from the costumes
And then
and
just
have
go
you
gear.
just go gear. Like we might get like classic Superman outfit through the gear system, or a classic Batman outfit.
There's
the gear system.
there's a lot of gear sets that they've been revealing online and stuff like that due to the multiversal gameplay.
Yep.
You see a lot of
So, like,
different gear sets.
You know what I mean? Like Aaron, you might get like
Batman
what was
Beyond.
Bruce's dad's? No,
Oh.
it was cool. I mean, like Bruce's dad's outfit, how it's
I think
more.
there is one that has like the red bat symbol from Flashpoint. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
so I'm
they
wondering
do
if
actually have one like that.
So that might be how we get our costumes from different people, is through the gear system essentially.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be bad.
Which it's not the same. I mean, the Premier skins they do voice changes and all that.
They do voice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I still am in dilemma. Which version do I pick up?
Standard.
Yeah.
If you're going to, just do standard.
Because they're going to make you charge for, if you get standard, you're going to pay $30 for the season pass. You're going to pay for the premier skins anyway down the line. They're going to make a shitload of money on this game.
Or you wait,
that.
or you wait on Injustice and you buy Tekken 7 instead.
Hang on, I'll tell you my response.
I'm gonna bring that up every week. His response is leaving.
No.
That's the reason why I downgraded. So
Yeah, no. You know what? I might even just might just gamefly it.
Yeah, not a bad
I might
idea.
gamefly it, and then wait for it to go on sale, and then pick it up then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Go.
Dark Side.
Yeah, Dark Side. Aaron, I think me and you agreed, looking at the notes, that this literally captured Darkseid's personality perfectly.
I couldn't ask for a better Dark Side. NetherRealm Studios, you did a great job on this character. God damn.
I mean, the entire fight, he's pretty much fighting with his hands behind his back.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
eye lasers bouncing off of nothing and then hitting you. That's super, though. The activation on his super and how his eye beams just like trace you around the stage until they hit you or you block.
So that's why I couldn't tell if that's what was going on or not.
Yeah.
Because the first time I saw it in a leaked fight,
Mm-hmm.
Brainiac was pretty close, or whoever he hit was pretty close. So you saw the laser go down and then up and over.
Right.
But
Down,
then
oh,
in this reveal, you saw the same track, and it went like up, over, and cleared. So I'm wondering if it's a preset like area that you can move out of the way of, and it's just that Brainiac jumped into it.
Maybe. But it looks like it was
I mean-
tracking him, though. I know another
some-
move causes his eye lasers to go the opposite way, and then it tracks and then comes out from behind you and hits you in the back.
Yep, I saw that too in the trailer.
But if you have
That's
like
crazy.
free control over it,
That'd be
Oh,
nice.
trigger it, and then you have it's like locked into the right stick.
yeah,
Ooh,
Huh.
that'd be annoying.
that'd be right.
Yeah, that would.
Because that'd be annoying. I'm just wondering, like, if a Supergirl can get out of it. Because remember, she has that dash off screen to come back to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Would it track that way too?
Possibly. But you don't know how
I don't
long the
know.
lasers actually last, though.
I mean, that was a while. If it is tracking, that was a long track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a solid
Because it was
couple seconds.
because he jumped out of the way of it, and then
Yeah,
it followed
he
him.
jumped
in the air
over
hit
and
him.
it came back and hit him from underneath.
I mean, once again, it's gonna be nice to play this game to actually in hand try things out.
And analyze it firsthand.
Mhm.
The ending to that super was kind of crazy. Boom tube, giant hand, pulled you back
Yeah, I
in.
don't know how that. I'm not sure how that's working. I've never seen Darkseid ever do that.
Right. His character power looks nice, though, with the parademons, like the two different ones.
That looks like So, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Ramenthal from Guilty Gear,
Yep.
with her two swords.
Oh, okay.
She has
Gotcha.
one that's like a straight up and down, and one that's left and right.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, you have one that's an aerial and one that's a lower.
Right.
So,
The one on the ground is explosive, and the one in the air shoots lasers or something like that.
I think so. Yeah. It looks fun though. This is gonna be my new Uranus though. Just to pre-warn you, Aaron.
Okay, that's fun.
This is new
Okay.
Uranus. I'm sure no one else got that, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
what
I'm
else
gonna
am I
go to when I have no one else.
Yep, that's
Let's see.
Uranus.
I mean, I got nothing else. I mean, the special looked OP. Not gonna lie.
That looked crazy as F.
I mean, the fact if it is tracking, it's OP already. I'm not sure if it's as OP as that ground stomp, but
Oh, you mean Bane's
at
ground
least you can
stomp?
dodge that. Yeah. Now, Bane's ground stomp. Does anyone know if you can be blocking on the ground and get hit, or do you have to jump to avoid it?
What, his super?
Yeah, his super.
I'm not sure. I've never seen anybody actually crouch guard that.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if that's how you can block dark sides, just a block.
I'm sure you could block it, just because like there have been like supers in other games where it's like a full screen like shockwave or something, and it's like you could just
Mhm.
crouch block it and it works.
Yeah. You just have to be careful of when you're fighting Bane, and like if you're a zoner or something like that, and you're shooting projectiles at him, Bane
Right,
can
because
just
he could be
easily
trying to
catch you.
bait a projectile or something, and then
Oh, okay.
And then level 3 Venom with his super is like instant goodbye, 75% of your health bar or 50%.
You all right?
depending on
You all right,
the
Joe?
health.
Yep.
I know they said the multiverse aspect of it is going to be updated weekly.
yeah, isn't that
I like that.
They said that it was like aren't the multiverse things like basically the new like MKX living towers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No neat.
So it's gonna be like challenges.
Yeah, I saw
Nice.
one of Max's videos where he was a level 1 Batman versus a level 20 Joker, and that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an interesting match. Max is really good at the game.
I mean, he has hands on, so
Right,
Yeah,
because we didn't get any hands on
right,
because we never got.
because someone didn't give us beta codes.
right. He did say that Robin seems to have a pretty good learning curve to him. So he said
Is that a
that.
good thing or bad thing?
Don't know. I have to watch his video later. He was going to talk more about him.
Well, you like those learning curve characters.
Yeah.
The like advanced tier characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so why don't you play again?
Not my character. I do like learning curve characters, but Gen's just not my cup of tea.
Mm,
That's all.
but he's an assassin.
He plays
I like
Gen.
assassins.
G.
Oh, yes, I suppose. But at about 80 years, there you go.
Speaking about Genji,
Speaking of Genji,
Heroes of the Storm stuff.
yeah, good segue, Nate.
Yeah.
So Heroes of the Storm started their Nexus 2.0 event, and we've been playing it
Yep.
because we played week 1. Got that? Did you get the Oni Genji, Nate?
No, I haven't got a chance to actually do matches.
Oh man.
Nate,
So I missed out
afterward,
again.
if you're free, I'll play with you.
Got
I
the-
need 3 more matches to get mine, so.
I need 5 more matches to go.
Sorry, we'll have to give you a hand. We'll have to give you a hand with that.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I think that time I was gonna try and get on without it. I think my computer might have tried to catch fire,
Yeah.
so it's very
Yeah,
possible.
Tried
I
to catch
think
fire.
when you were testing it the other day, I was gonna play with you, but Jeff was here.
Oh, okay.
So.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, the game though, from the last time, I don't know if maybe the 2.0, this is part of it, but it definitely runs better than it did when I first tried to play it on this laptop,
Okay.
and it's actually fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to really
Yeah,
describe
it's pretty fun. You
Um,
like it?
I'm not big
Also-
on MOBAs. I'm not big on MOBAs at all, and I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, League
was
is a
pretty
bit
good.
daunting and intense when you first start out.
It was pretty good though that this 2.0 update
Oh.
gave you 20 heroes when you first launched up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think I picked like the most versatile pack because I wasn't sure if I was going to be like assassin type or tank type or whatever. So
Healer.
I think I
Like
picked
ranged
more versatile
support.
packs. Yeah.
I typically go towards the assassin types and MOBAs like that.
Although already
And it had Li Ming in there, so I had to grab that.
it seems like there's a better loot system in Heroes of the Storm than there is in Overwatch. Because at least you can earn your skins through money that you can earn.
Mhm.
You know, I know. I'm sorry. You know what? Hang on. I got you covered.
I mean,
Oh, come on, bro hug. Oh.
I mean,
So wait, there's
Yeah.
today. There's today, right?
there's
That's
to,
it.
there's today.
Is there I can donate you some loot boxes.
The event, the uprising is over.
Is it over?
Yeah. I think it ends. They said it ended May 1st.
Does it end like the end of May 1st
I
or the
don't-
beginning
I
of
don't
May
know.
1st?
I really don't know. It's like, but yeah. So anyway,
I'm gonna boot it up right now, and I'm gonna see if it's still going on.
We'll get
All
to
right.
Overwatch in a minute. But yeah, Heroes of the Storm, Nexus 2.0. I'm not big on MOBAs, and I actually enjoyed Heroes of the Storm a lot. So
Yeah.
and
If I had a better PC, then I would be playing. I probably would have been playing it more.
you gotta play with us so we can all get that diva,
Yeah,
cop diva.
I am 100% going in on that Diva skin.
Yeah. I want that skin and I want that spray because I really like that spray too.
I mean, I don't know when they're going to announce Diva as a playable character though, because they put her off in the skin. I mean, the cinematic for Hanamura.
Yeah, that was a great cinematic.
So
too. I like that.
It was. Aaron, you saw that?
No, I didn't.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Oh, it's great. It's literally like full on Genji, ninja, whatever, and then
Ninja whatever.
Diva comes in.
Whatever.
I want that to be a splash screen. Just Genji, Ninja whatever.
But yeah, so we all gotta play because we all gotta get that diva skin because that skin is pretty sweet.
Mhm.
I'm all about law enforcement, and that mech looks sick.
But speaking of that skin, apparently it stirred up a little bit of controversy, particularly
What?
in America,
Mhm.
because some people aren't happy because they think that skin is like promoting police brutality.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know, that's what I said.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Actually, no, it's not. There was a May
Hello?
controversy. Dumbest thing I heard in my life. Literally, people just complain for no reason at all.
Exactly.
Well, it's
Like,
all the SJW
this is like-
we have in our zeitgeist right now.
You can
It's
still get
ridiculous.
uprising boxes.
Oh, Joe, don't tell me that.
You can. I'm looking
Hang
at
on
it right
now.
now.
I got you covered.
Yeah, you could say that, but them loot box gods,
Yeah,
they ain't on my,
the RNG gods may not smile upon him.
they ain't on my side, man.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing
Okay, but
20. 20 gets you what?
24 boxes.
24 boxes gets.
boxes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I bought a 20, and I bought 2 5s. And so I bought 34 boxes and I didn't get it.
Sorry, boy. Sorry, Al, you're my boy. I got you. You this time you'll get that mercy skin.
See, you got me, which I appreciate. But man, them loot box gods.
Yeah, no, they don't like you that much.
I don't know if they're smiling or baring their teeth to devour what's left of my soul.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did like your video though, where it was like, I'm gonna open these boxes. Cut. Well, I gotta open some more boxes.
Yeah, because like I opened the boxes and I was like, I got enough left in my checking account to buy 5 more boxes.
Oh.
So I bought the 29 and it wasn't in there and I was very upset. And then I'm like, okay,
so
I'm gonna buy 5 more.
I can tell you this is a example for how Blizzard's just making hand over fist money because of one skin.
I was reading. I read an article last night about how this is like way back when the Summer Games skins were out, and how Blizzard was saying like, oh, we don't want we don't want people to be able to buy these with money because it's like, oh, these are special event skins, so that way it'll like make people like work and grind to like get boxes or whatever, or buy boxes or whatever. And I'm like, yo, you just want money. That's what you want.
It's a good thing it reminded me to go check this because there's a couple May sprays and voice lines that I wanted to get.
I got like literally I think I got everything else for Mercy when it comes to that Uprising event except for the skin. I think except for the skin, and I think one of her voice lines. That's it. I got the icon. You
did get though both of Torbjorn's Rising skins.
No,
and
I don't have the blue one.
I thought you. I could have sworn I saw you open that.
Nope.
Maybe it was one of his. Go ahead.
Yeah, because like I got the one without where he doesn't have a beard, but then there's the
blonde
blue
and doesn't have a beard.
Yeah, and then the other one, like his main Overwatch outfit, I don't have. I have a blue one, so I thought I had it, and I don't.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I got the other one without the beard too.
Anyway, yeah, Heroes of the Storm. It's fun. And I'm not big on MOBAs. And fuck you, Blizzard, for tempting me to buy your boxes of despair and hopelessness.
Oh boy. Just a little hurt. Just a tad hurt.
Yo, you saw me like slam my fist down on my armrest on my chair when I opened them boxes?
Al, when you had 5 left on the first set, you looked so pissed.
I was super pissed. I was pissed when I opened that first box and I got 2 duplicates. I'm like, this isn't gonna go well.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna say that what happened to Aaron that one time where he said he got 2 of the same skins, like the legendary skins or whatever.
The summer event, I got 2 of Tracer's Olympic skin, the same skin in 1 box.
For a second, I thought that happened to Al, but I think it was like one was an emote and the other one was a skin. I was like, oh man, he's gonna lose his shit.
I got the Diva selfie again, and I'm like, I love that I love that highlight intro, but get away from me. I don't want to see you right now.
Oh jeez.
Boy, I kind of wish I played Genji because he's got some pretty cool skins. But he's a lame ninja that nobody likes. So.
Ooh. Lame sauce ninjas.
Can feel the sting.
All right, Al. After this, I'll get you because I got to put my card back in. So.
Okay.
Oh, you can give people loot boxes?
No, I can go on Amazon and get a $20 card and give you the code.
Okay. See, I wish PlayStation had like a gifting thing.
They have this the favorite, not like the wish list. You can't.
But you can only access the wish list on the website.
Yeah, but you can't like buy something for somebody else.
Yeah, I wish you could.
Yeah.
So then I could.
I think it's going on until
Yeah.
tomorrow because that's when maintenance is going on.
Okay. All right. So here's the storm. Diva cop outfit looks super good, causing a little bit of controversy for no reason.
No reason.
I'll be back again.
Okay. So while Nate's away, speaking of controversy, because like Joe, you can talk about this maybe. The Street Fighter V Thailand stage.
Oh yeah,
That's causing a little bit of a stir.
yeah, because people are dumb, and like, it's less about America trying to be like sensitive to all other races as much as it is just
More like
we,
the whole
we want
world.
everything to be American.
Yep.
It's like, oh hey, it's like here's a culture reference that like could help whatever. It's like no, it's bad. It's like no.
Yeah. It was the music, right?
Yeah, because apparently it had Muslim chanting in it, which I never got to hear because I have character background music.
So like, I never heard because I never heard the music. So is it like? This might sound bad, but was it a Muslim version of Bison's theme?
I don't know actually. I never heard it.
Okay, because I know that the Air Force Base and the High Roller casinos are just other versions of Guile and Balrog's theme. So.
Mm-hmm.
So since the Thailand stage would be Bison's, I wasn't sure if it was going to be another rendition of Bison's theme.
Yeah, they just replaced it with Bison's theme.
Okay, he's like his main theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe they were just being politically correct with the stage and whatnot. I wanted to have the song in there to give it ambiance.
Probably.
I mean, the world right now is being
Sensitive.
overly sensitive about, especially when it comes to religious stuff, seeing as, the stuff with ISIS and stuff like that, giving Muslims a bad name and whatnot. So
Yeah.
everybody's being overly sensitive, especially when it comes to religious and cultural topics. So,
Especially when it comes to America.
yeah, we're in the times of SGWs and whatnot having more of a voice than what they should. So I'm not hurt by this personally. If they have Muslim chanting in Thailand stage,
Now is the stage like back for purchase or is it still down?
I have no idea because I bought it already, so I have it regardless. I haven't checked the store to see if it was still up there.
So are people complaining about there being chanting, or has someone say translated to see what they're chanting?
I think it's just the chanting. I don't think anyone's translated it.
I mean, for all they know, the thing is though, is the stage in Thailand, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Set in Thailand.
Yep.
Is there a populace that would speak that normally in that area? Because then it's not too far off to see chanting that way.
Possibly.
I don't know. I feel like people just complain literally for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Thailand is an Asian country.
yeah, but you have Asian Muslims though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. So
Like I said, if they translated it and they found something like edgelordy or something like nihilistic, about
it's just
killing people, or
watch
something,
it just be translated and they're just saying Hadouken. But yeah.
That would be the best end to that story.
Yeah. It's like they're just saying Hadouken, Shoryuken, and whatever they say for the spin kick.
Yeah,
That's
if they like you said, if they translated it and it was something hateful or something edgy or something like that, then I can understand. But
I feel this is very similar to remember when we were younger, and when Pokemon first came around, and we had the Poke Rap, and then it's like, oh, if you slow it down and play it backwards,
you can summon Satan.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff you can slow it down and play it backwards, and it sounds like Satan stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could play this podcast backwards and slow it down, and you'll hear Randy Newman.
Sure.
we're just living in times that people are going to find anything to be upset about or complain about nowadays.
Speaking of being upset, apparently the new Call of Duty World War II.
Oh man, they're going to complain about this because there's going to be Nazis in the game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's Call of
I
Duty.
mean,
We're not the biggest Call of Duty people in the world.
Oh my God! Is there a swastika on that player's character? Is he playing a Nazi? Yes.
Even the Funhouse logo. Anyway,
You guys talking about Call of Duty?
Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
even though Call of Duty was originally built off of World War II.
Yo, they're going.
They're
going back
it's
to
their
their
big
roots.
return.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to their roots of racism, apparently.
The Call of Duty trailer made it look like a really good war movie.
Nice.
I mean, like the Call of Duties I tend to play for the stories. I don't really stick around for multiplayer unless it was
Just because, like,
what old
I heard that
school.
like the community is bad. It's like
Community's
you
gonna
know,
be bad at any first-person shooter you go to, though.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like Call of Duty is like
I don't feel it's as in that aspect. I feel that Overwatch has the better community, and then second up is probably Halo. Call of Duty is probably the worst.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's possible.
yeah. I mean, it's all about like the type of players you get. You tend to run into a lot of bad players,
Yeah.
not like gameplay bad. I mean, like toxic players
Overall,
on Call of Duty.
the TF2 or generally the Valve communities have been really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I can't tell if maybe it's because Overwatch, TF2, games like that are not geared exactly to kids, but like
Yeah.
they skew
It's-
more to the younger
It's
audiences.
easier for a parent to buy a kid a console than it is to buy them a gaming PC.
Yeah, I mean, you also have the issue with like Call of Duty. It is now. I mean, like we get yearly releases.
Yeah. Call of Duty is
And it-
specifically built to be easy to play.
Yes.
I mean, it has barely any recoil. Bullets go exactly where you want them to go. You get awards and medals for literally everything you do, so it's instant gratification and satisfaction.
Mhm.
It feels good
mean-
to play, honestly.
You get a kill streak, you feel like a badass.
Yep.
It keeps you in the game. But it's that. It is what it is.
And then the more you play, the less they start giving to you. So then you play more, so that you feel
You
that
get more
same
stuff.
satisfaction again. And then you rage at your opponents and your teammates.
Actually, this is another reason why I wish they would bring back Crysis. Crysis is probably one of my top favorite FPSs.
Crisis.
Oh, Crisis didn't do that well
You
on
talking
console.
about PC? I was like, you talking about PC Crisis?
He's never
Oh,
played
Because
PC
PC Crisis.
Yeah, I have. I play PC Crysis.
PC Crisis did a
Have
lot
you?
better than Console Crisis.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
Console Crisis had that joke of an achievement. Can it play Crisis? It didn't. That was nowhere near me. I mean, I think I got that achievement on 360 when I was passing a pile of bodies that was literally just
Yeah.
a painted picture of bodies.
What?
That were like extra shiny. Yeah, that's it. It was a painted picture of like a bunch of bodies stacked up by each other. If I was playing on PC with Crisis, this would be a
That was a
legit
pile of bodies that
pile
you
of-
killed.
Yeah.
yes,
A
exactly.
legit pile of bodies.
Actually,
And the physics would be there.
if I remember right, the studio that made Crysis, they got shut down, right?
I think so.
No, they didn't get shut down. They
Crysis Core?
they lost. They didn't pay their people, and they
Bankrupt?
left.
Uh,
Well, I think they're still. I think they're still making stuff, aren't they? Or trying to. I can't remember. I know that they had money problems. I'm not sure if someone bailed them out. It's Crytek.
Yeah.
They did the Rise Son of
Their
War.
CryEngine
like
is
that.
still being used.
Oh yeah, they're still getting money from that, but they're not paying their developers for whatever reasons.
Let's see. On March 7th, 2017, Crytek sold Crytek Black Sea to Sega and the Creative Assembly. On December 20th, 2016, Crytek announced that their studios in Hungary, Bulgaria, South Korea, China, and Turkey would be shut down. Yep. And then June 2014, reports surfaced that Crytek had missed wage payments and withheld bonuses for Crytek UK and Crytek USA employees. and the company responded that it was in a transitional phase as it secured capital for future projects with a particular emphasis on online gaming.
Yeah,
pretty much all I got for that.
So I think they're technically still around, but not doing so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, Crisis 3 was only 2014, 13, so that was only
they
4
have
years ago.
Crytek Kiev in Ukraine and Crytek Istanbul in Turkey. Those are the 2 subsidiaries left.
Yeah. I think we just don't know like what they're actually working on. I think they're working like a free-to-play game or something like that.
Let's see. It says to be announced. Hunt the horrors of the Gilded Age and Arena of Fate.
Are those both?
Yeah.
We don't know, right?
Hunt Horrors of the Gilded Age says it's going to be on Windows, PS4, and Xbox One, and Arena of Fate is going to be on PC.
I mean, the oh my god, what's that little floating orb thing? That was them too for PlayStation VR. No, it's like Robinson or something like that, VR or something like that. But you're playing like it's like a, I don't think it's a survival VR game where you're literally like in primitive dinosaur days, I guess, prehistoric. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like The Journey, the Robinson VR thing. It's like The Journey or something like that. They showed it off at one of the E3s, and I think it's released now. But once again, you just didn't hear much. But it looks amazing. That's one thing Crytek can really do is like they can do rendering these like really good. So their engine is probably making the money. They're just not making any games.
Right.
Yeah, but if they're not training their employees like they should, then obviously nobody's gonna want to work for them in the first place. So.
How do we start talking about Crytek actually?
Because I was talking about how I missed Crisis.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As an FPS.
We have anything else to say about Guilty Gear?
I don't think.
Other than
the
demo, yep.
Oh, the trailer. Did you guys notice they said the upgrade pricing?
Yeah, it was 2,000 yen. So that's about
2,000 yen, which I think
$20,
like $17.
Like, yeah, $17, $18, I think.
So yeah. So $20 for that upgrade.
So that's not too
Done.
bad.
Done.
I have to see what's
in. Pre-order it now.
Yeah, it's like have to see what's in the upgrade because like let's see, we get Answer, we get Biken. Have they said if it's going to be
story?
Is it going to be like a whole new story, or is it just going to be like additional?
I think it's reworking the story, so it's probably the same story, fitting in new characters.
Okay.
And I think that also includes the DLC characters.
Right. So Dizzy, and
what's that robot lady? Lady in the robot suit.
Oh, Kim?
Yeah.
Cool.
Him. Yeah.
Wait, he was in the story already.
Yeah.
Was he in the story?
Him and Raven were in it, and then Dizzy made an appearance for like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because Dizzy showed up, did her gamma ray, and left.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're gonna just rework everyone into it, I guess.
Okay.
So it's probably gonna be the same story, just modified in certain sections to fill in gaps.
I'd watch it again. It was a good story.
And then you have balance patches, which is you're probably gonna get regardless.
Yeah.
If you buy the game or not.
Can't wait to try out Zato, see how his increased puddle generation helps him
They
out.
did say, I think in that trailer that there was a different mode. There's another mode to it. Sort of like that MOM mode.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember saying that.
Oh, mom mode?
Yeah. All right. So
Wouldn't it be oh my god, why am I forgetting his name?
So bad.
The surgeon there?
Faust?
No, the
Faust.
surgeon. Yeah, it'd be him delivering if anything.
Yeah.
With his pocket dimension doors.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to spread your legs. I have a door to your vagina.
Oh god, ew. Anyway.
Kind of looks over at him, just like.
We unfortunately gave him the opportunity.
Yes.
We gave him the opportunity.
I was waiting for it actually.
Anyway, so yeah, Guilty Gear Rev 2. It'd be good if the upgrade is like $20, or it'd be better if it was like less. But it's like anywhere from 15 to 20.
I'd pay $20 because
$20
when did this game come out? Was it last year?
Yeah. Revelator came out last year. Yep.
last year. Yeah, so I mean, I'd pay again.
Yep.
And it's only 20. And also, this is good for those people who didn't get the game at all. $40 for like a new Guilty Gear is a good deal. Now, for someone like me who bought Sign, bought
Revelator,
bought Xrd,
Xrd Sign, Xrd Revelator.
Yep, I bought all of them. I should just get the game, I feel like. But, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because literally between Sign and Revelator, there wasn't much. So I would have liked if this was their answer to the first Revelator. So after Sign, we got an expansion that gave us what essentially Revelator was. So,
I was telling Al that was the thing I was most afraid of about this Revelator 2 being more of a expansion or upgrade patch than anything else.
Yeah, because you got seemingly upset because it's like, oh, Jacko's still alive.
No, I wasn't upset. I was curious and bewildered why she was still there. And now that Nate said it's a reworking of the story, then okay, so they're not adding on; they're just filling in gaps that wasn't there, gaps that were there in the Revelator. So that makes sense now. It still comes to the same conclusion at the end.
It'll be good to put we should all play Guilty Gear at some point.
Yeah, doing that.
We could actually.
Super chills.
We could do a party chill.
So then I could get so then my Potemkin can get destroyed by Nate's Soul Bad Guy again.
Listen, that's not true. I'll use someone else.
No, all you gotta do is wait, and then when you see him jump to the edge of the screen, just put your two fists out and it's like.
Let's see. Nate's Soul Bad Guy destroyed my Potemkin, and when he played the Robo old guy, I got destroyed. Then,
but I only have a few characters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's literally like it's like if you played Smash and you played against Aaron, and you forced him to use someone else. Like you could only use Zelda, but not Sheik. You might have a chance.
Yeah, because I remember fighting his Fox back in Melee once, and that was
never again.
Melee. Listen, I wish Melee came back. Like seriously, I know Joe, you're not really the biggest fan.
Yeah, it never left. It became Project M.
I should say the circle of friends that we have.
Yeah,
we slowly kind of split from.
Never left.
Yeah. I mean,
kind of missed
we had
some of those guys.
If I remember correctly, it was your Fox, and it was either Carlos or Carlos's little brother, who was really good with Fox.
It was me and Carlos.
Neck and neck.
Yeah,
it was you and Carlos?
And then me and Lionel. Yeah.
I thought Carlos used Ice Climbers.
The first time I met Carlos back in Synergy, he made me quit playing Smash for like a month. And then I came back, and then he was just like, what the hell is going on? When did you get this good? Al remembers that because he never shut up about talking about that story.
What?
Carlos never shut up about talking about that story.
Okay.
I still remember this story of, I think it was Aaron and Joe went to Mario's house. We all played Budokai.
Yep.
And Aaron one day just decided he was going to be good with Broly. Like, godlike good with Broly. Where we'd have like 5 or 6 bars. We'd only knock one out of his, and he'd just wreck us.
Yeah, good old tank Broly.
We really couldn't figure out what was going on. Because any other day, it'd be the exact opposite. Yeah. But this day, it was just
because I had
ridiculous.
A really, really competent Kid Buu. Like, I would be all over the place, disappearing, comboing. I still could only take like 2 bars off of that Broly.
I don't understand what was going on with that, literally.
Because
I think Aaron,
you build him as a tank, and he hits like a truck. Therefore, it doesn't work. That's not balanced. That's not what we call balance. That's like
Joe. What was that? Was that Tenkaichi 1 or 2?
I think that was 3.
Yeah.
Tenkaichi. Oh, maybe that makes more sense because me and Ricky were good with, I think it was Budokai 3 and the first two Tenkaichis.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. First two Tenkaichis, and then they like switched something up, and we just didn't like it.
Oh, that's when they went to the what was it, Joe? The other Tenkaichis. Was that one's after Tenkaichi? The one that was open world kind of. You had a bigger
Raging
Saga.
Blast.
It was kind of like
No,
Raging Blast, but
I
Sagas.
thought Raging Blast was back to like a 2D type of fighter, like a 2.5D fighter.
Yeah, well, it tried to go back to the way Tenkaichi was.
because remember my Ultimate Gohan and your Kid Buu, we had some like crazy matches.
Yeah.
I think Tenkaichi was the open world one.
Yeah, Tenkaichi. Yep. That
Yeah,
was it.
Tenkaichi was the open world one. Budokai was the 2.5D type fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you, Ricky, didn't like the Tenkaichi one.
Yeah, but I think we're decent at either one or two.
Yeah.
And then they made a change in later games that we just didn't like.
I don't know. I still
Or
love
we
the
just-
shot of Tenkaichi 3. That was my favorite one.
Yeah. Me and Joe had some crazy matches with his Kid Buu and my Ultimate Gohan.
Mm.
Pretty good
Mhm.
matches.
Yeah.
By the way, Super is actually getting pretty good. Back on top.
I still haven't even ventured into the world of Dragon Ball Super. I remember trying to watch the first couple episodes and realizing that this was just a retelling of the movie.
Yeah, it goes up to like the first couple episodes are going up to Resurrection F, and then like after like episode 3 or 4, then it goes everything beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place between those 10 years after the last conflict with Kid Buu and before the last episode of Z, not GT.
Yeah, because GT isn't actually canon, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So they made mention of Grand Kai or
Oob.
Oob, yeah.
Didn't they? I saw a meme somewhere of this is what you remember for your Fat Boo, and this is new Fat Boo.
Oh
they have,
yeah,
like-
where
Yeah, apparently Fat Boo got skinny again. I didn't see
he
that.
trained and became Super Boo pretty much.
Hmm.
They're doing a
Oh.
universal tournament.
Yeah, I need to go back to watch Super. I've only watched up to the end of the Goku Black.
My unfortunate, my Crunchyroll account is there and paid for. I just haven't utilized it to its full potential yet. I just haven't had time.
So I mean, you mean you haven't watched such great animes like Fairy Tail?
And Bible Black.
Oh, God.
Listen,
Christ,
Joe.
what?
No, it's a family show. This is a family show.
We're talking about Crunchyroll, not Pornhub.
Yo,
There's a
son's
difference.
gonna be feeling crunchy.
Well, you know, it's
Wait, what?
it's a type
What?
of anime.
I mean,
Uh,
anyway.
yeah, this is wow.
Okay, so on a more family-friendly topic, Nintendo.
Yeah, don't look that up, kids.
No, Conan the
No.
Detective. You looked at it. That's what he said.
Okay. So anyway, on a more family-friendly topic, Nintendo recently announced another DS. They recently announced their new Nintendo 2DS XL.
I have to collect myself here. So literally, I was talking to a coworker about how Nintendo, I would buy a Switch if you guys just literally
If you
drop.
just stop support for
If you
3DS.
just stop supporting the 3DS and 2DS, I would literally go, huh, you know what? A Switch sounds a lot better now. But no. Although I will say that this 2DS is a clamshell design now again,
Yeah,
like how the
that's what I
3DS
like.
is, which is what it should have been in the first place.
Exactly.
Yeah. Congrats, they went back to a
Their
non
roots.
3D DS again.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
So yeah, so now you can play 3DS games without the 3D and
Exactly.
But
Snake.
it's the new one. So it's a new 3DS just without 3D.
So you can play Xenoblade Chronicles 3D without the 3D.
So it's a new Nintendo DS. You don't even need the numbers.
So you can play
With better graphics.
So you can play Xenoblade Chronicles 3D without the 3D. You can play Fire Emblem Warriors.
Wasn't there a game?
You
What's
can
the
play
last Pokemon
Metal
game?
Gear
There's
Solid
no
3
3D?
Snake Eater 3D without the 3D.
Yep. You got that
What was
right.
The last Pokemon game, right? That was non 3D, right?
No, it's 3D.
It was 3D. There was one game that came out that wasn't 3D. It was I thought it was the Xenoblades actually. Maybe.
So. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon uses 3D, but it only uses it when you're in a Pokemon battle.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking about then.
Yeah, like
Okay.
cutscenes and if you're in like the overworld, there's no 3D.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm going to ask you guys a question.
No.
No. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so with the 3DS or 3DS XL, whichever one you guys had, did you predominantly play with the 3D off or on?
Off. 'Cause
Always
it-
off. There's a 3D game,
Exactly. So
Like I played it because number one, I didn't like because it drains the battery like a mofo.
Yep.
And it hurts my eyes.
even the XLs had a problem with that
Mhm.
too.
It
Because
hurts my eyes and it gives me a headache. I mean, I did play like a couple Smash matches with the 3D on just to like get the experience. It was generally nice, but you can't do that for
I
extended periods
think
of time.
if you're insane and you play with the backlight at 5 and 3D all the way on, I don't even think you have a 2-hour battery life.
Wow.
Hey
Okay.
guys, you know what the Vita did really well? Battery life.
Nothing.
Battery life.
But the thing about it is, I don't know why Nintendo keeps coming out with different versions of their handhelds when they don't even there's no competition for the market.
Oh, also speaking
No,
of, okay, go ahead.
Because the reason why they do multiple editions of the handhelds is because people would legit buy them.
Yeah.
And then you have
Yeah.
people who are on the fence and they're like, I don't know what I want. And
This
then
guy
they get
right
it.
here. They
Or,
announced that 2DS, and I'm like, oh man, not gonna lie, I kind of want to buy it.
see, you're like, there's a scratch on my DDS right now. Maybe I'll get this new one to replace it.
Yeah,
Also,
Joe.
You also have
Nope.
like the special edition ones.
I still
like,
got
people are
my
looking
old
for the Legend of
3DS
Zelda.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you get it?
I don't know. Found it in a dumpster somewhere.
Well, no.
Oh, jeez.
So one last thing about Nintendo, and I'm sure Nate would get a kick out of this, because you know how you say that you would buy a Switch if they cut off support for the DS.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nintendo recently announced, you know how they had that little tiny NES.
Yep, the Super Nintendo version of it, and they discontinued the original version. Yep.
Exactly. They're discontinuing the NES Classic. It's like, oh hey, we've sold 2 million of these things. Stop.
Nope. So here's Nintendo's strategy. This is what I think, at least. They released the original Nintendo, the mini Nintendo.
Mhm.
It sells out really quick. It's hard to find.
Super.
People, as soon as it becomes available, they buy it again. What's the best way to ensure that the next version of it sells out as crazy as it can? By stopping the other one, and then people realize that this is legit limited edition.
Yep.
What you get is the first was a year. It wasn't even a full year, right?
Nope,
And then you
not
get
even.
people killing
It
each
came
other
out.
over
It
it.
came out in Jesus. Joe's camera's
Like-
way out.
Oh. It couldn't find my face.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So like, if it came out like around Christmas time,
Yep.
a
It
little
did.
before that, right? Yeah. So it came out
I mean,
Christmas
I
time.
couldn't pre-order one.
So we got what, like maybe 6 months of the game of being out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get another 6 months probably of this Super Nintendo being out. People are gonna go and flock to it because they think they'll cut it off within another 6 months.
Joe's camera.
What the fuck, camera? Stop it.
I can't find your eyes.
My eyes are right here.
But okay, so the reason they gave for is like, oh, why are you discontinuing this little NES that's selling super well and everybody wants it and it's super hard to find, so we're gonna discontinue. Why are you doing it? It's like, oh, we don't want it overshadowing our Switch. We want like
Yeah. Oh, but our 3DS isn't. Oh, but our 2DS isn't. Literally just stop it. Drop all other support. Focus on Switch. Make Switch your handheld and your console.
It's like, yo, who doesn't want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris on the go?
Or who doesn't want to play Shaq Fu 2?
Or who doesn't want to play Ultra Street Fighter 2?
They didn't say which games are coming, right? They just said they announced that they're doing it.
What do you mean?
For the Super Nintendo.
Oh, the I don't know. Like, I know if Earthbound's not on there, I'll dragon kick a
baby.
A baby
So, I don't know, Nintendo. You already know how I feel about you.
You wish them success, but
just give me a Switch that's $250 and drop other support for everything else.
But the 3DS is good.
No, it's not.
It's pretty good.
No, it's not.
The 3DS is good. You can play Animal Crossing. Who doesn't want to play Animal Crossing?
Who doesn't want to play literally Life Simulator with animals?
I'm good. I like my
I'm
Vita.
probably playing it right now.
No, I'm actually playing Smash right now.
So Nintendo is ceasing production on the little NES, but they're preparing production for another DS.
See, I'm allowed to be mad at Animal Crossing because I spent how many days waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning just to go shark fishing.
I put 800 hours into that game.
Holy.
But did you wake up at 3 in the morning to shark fish?
I stayed up until 3 in the morning.
It's not the same thing.
Did you want to talk about Farm?
What? Oh, so one last thing. So Aaron posted this in the Slack chat. Apparently, For Honor it's DLC, right?
Yeah.
DLC is coming for Honor. For Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah,
it's adding a Shinobi and a Centurion.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. About this already? I could have sworn I had told you. I could have sworn I either talked to Aaron about this or made fun of the fact that there was a Shinobi in it and how Aaron would probably use it.
Oh, but
I'm pretty sure this happened.
Yeah, I asked you. Oh, wait, you're talking about the Peacemaker, right? And he was like, "Yeah." And now they're actually getting a Shinobi.
I think I saw this. Yeah, I think I saw this from IGN News. Maybe it was like one of those things where I copied it and never pasted it. But yeah, so there's finally a Shinobi class and a Centurion class, which doesn't really fit the type of things that we have right now.
I feel like
Barbarian.
I feel like For Honor is just like watching episodes of
Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, Deadliest Warrior. Exactly.
That was a great game. Once.
Yeah, the ninja was great.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the Shinobi
didn't use fucking poison darts.
They
literally had one combo that fucking killed you.
Yeah, the kick combo. That's what I relied on.
I don't think they showed gameplay of it, did it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
But they'll probably be showing gameplay of it down the line, so.
Yeah.
That'd be
I mean, For Honor, they were saying, has a DLC problem, too.
We mean?
Imbalance.
Apparently, it would cost a lot. With the samurai Japanese warrior thing. But Centurion, maybe with the knights.
Yeah, Centurion. Centurions are Roman. They're not really knight-ish.
Exactly. They don't really fit in with the three types of warriors that they have.
Yeah.
It's just going to
turn into
Deadliest Warrior. That's pretty much what it's going to turn into down the line.
Also, I think these get released at the end of their war, whatever it is, because they have they have a daily reset, a weekly reset, and every I think couple months, the resets again.
Is it actually fun For Honor?
When I played the beta, it was fun. I just would never. I think we talked about this in the podcast. I just wouldn't buy it with money.
Right.
If it was free to play or $20, I'd buy it. But
I only played the beta and I did not enjoy it.
No, not at all.
It
How would
felt
you-
too limited.
How would you even have a shinobi in that game? That would be, but okay, whatever. They'll probably figure it out.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking too stealth. You're thinking like, how can he do a high booster drop in this game?
No,
Yeah,
just like the whole thing about being a ninja is not to fight head to head and take your opponent out from stealth or surprise attacks.
Maybe he has a special that
Well,
makes him
he's
invisible.
not a ninja. He's a shinobi. Shinobi are actually different.
Yeah, shinobi are thieves, but they kind of sort
I
of
mean-
have the same training.
So a lot of these For Honor characters, they're classed really just by their weapon that they use.
Okay.
So, I mean,
It
they'll
probably
have
end
some
up using
characteristics. So,
Kanto.
shinobi, like with the Japanese warriors, the only thing you have in terms of like striking character is, I don't even know, maybe the polearm using character, and that's using
Right.
polearm. This is a dual wielding. This is probably going to be closer to that Crusader
Okay.
the samurai class, and then with their specials type of play style they should have as that kind of character.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So like when I was playing the barbarian, he had this giant like war axe. Okay, he's a giant war axe. He runs and has higher endurance. So like he can just like charge through, take hits, more health along those lines. But that's what makes him like that. Now you have the same type of class, but for the Japanese whatever warrior, you have your typical samurai shogun, like heavy armor, can take a lot of hits, powerful katana, but he's sluggish and slow. But he can call down, I think it was arrows. So you can command people to shoot arrows in a certain spot, and everyone gets hit. Obviously, bad guys, but I mean, you have like gameplay like that would make them how their character would play, I guess, in that scenario. But for the most part, it's really just you're picking if you want a heavy or light, or if you want dual wielding, a big weapon, something like that.
Okay.
That's about it. And then in terms of gear that you can get, like the epic gear and armor sets, it just boosts stats similar to your system in Injustice coming up. You're just boosting certain stats, but it doesn't change anything though. There's no moves that change. Your great sword just becomes a different kind of great sword, and maybe boost your damage and something like that, or adds a bleed effect, just something like that.
Okay.
Like cosmetic stuff. Okay.
So I mean, the For Honor. I mean, if For Honor, like I said, came free to play, yes, I feel like more people would play it.
Yeah.
But
It's
the
not
people
a,
who
it's
are
not
playing
a
it
$60
now,
rule. It's not a $60 release.
no, I don't think it's gone down in price either.
Nope, it hasn't.
I don't know how it hasn't, but I don't think it has.
I must have some type of a following for it not to go down in price.
Aaron, you still have gameplay?
No.
Oh, that's like you should game. Actually, if you see it in a red box, you can rent it for the day. I would say rent it, play it for the day, and see because you can always get it. I feel like it's always in a red box.
Right.
Mhm.
It's not a game.
And then tell me how you think.
Okay.
I feel like you might like
Peacemaker.
the Actually, no, not the Peacemaker. You might like the two-handed barbarian. He uses two like hatchets. You might like him, and you might like the samurai with the straw hat.
Okay.
The Crusader is the most like your stereotypical Aaron character, but I feel like gameplay-wise, you would like those other characters.
Okay.
The Crusader though does have smoke bombs. Like you can actually throw it down, and it makes my vision blurry, so you can sort of sneak up and do a critical hit from behind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's that. I think there's also poison gas, something along those lines. There's a lot of like explosive smokes
Are there poison
that
darts?
they have for like their character power. Is it poison darts? Yeah.
No, I was asking, are there poison darts? Because then it'll definitely be like Deadliest Warrior.
I don't know if there is. The barbarian class that I was using has this like Molotov cocktail that just lights the field on fire, which is very, very useful.
Okay.
But that's like a high level super type of deal.
It's a level 5.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm done.
I got nothing else.
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, on that note, I guess we should wrap it up. So, until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Joe.
Oh, by the way, I'm Nate.
Also, be sure to I edited the links, our social media links, because Nate, I got your message saying that you're going to be using your main Twitter instead of
Yes.
Nate.
Yep. I might as well just use my main one since I rarely tweet from the Black Nate unless I have a YouTube update.
Okay. So
So
for anyone who watches, be sure to check out the updated links. Oh, but also, I actually remembered to add Joe's links finally. I told him this the other day.
wait, he wasn't there the whole time?
He wasn't there for he wasn't there for almost 2 months.
I mean, Joe, let's be honest. You don't really tweet.
I don't really tweet, and I barely post anything on YouTube.
So
Really.
it
Yeah.
was like
But
my links, your links, and then Aaron's Twitter, and then nothing else. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh wait, did I add Joe's links? I didn't. But yeah, for anyone who watches, be sure to check down below for the updated links for our social medias.
And for anyone who's watching, or sorry, who's listening on the podcast,
Yep.
If you guys have any topics or suggestions, the links are also in the description for the podcast episode.
Mhm.
And you can contact us for any kind of like topic suggestions or even feedback.
And telling us that we're wrong and we suck, and
And I'll take that too.
You can even, suggest that, I wear a different hat. Or tell me how black I am. Or not
You know
black
what?
I am. That's
or you
fine.
can tell me how great
On
my
iTunes.
hat is. We're on iTunes.
On iTunes, tell us who in the review. Just say who has the better hat, Al or Aaron. Oh wait, they can't see your hats.
Right.
So yeah.
I haven't gotten the video podcast set up yet.
All right. But yeah, until next week, we'll see you later.
Bye.